Hello, YouTube. It is April 18th, 2019. First, let me just say, don't y'all get too used to this darn of me standing up. I only did this because I had my interview today, so I'm sitting up in the chair and upright. Normally, y'all see me up on my darn bed, but y'all get to see me bright and in color today. Also, tell me how y'all like this new setup. I noticed that I'm coming in a lot more sharper since I'm now back recording with my I'm no longer recording through the Logitech. I'm still recording with the Logitech webcam, but I'm recording through the Screenomatic as opposed to the Logitech webcam. So I look forward to seeing what this looks like back when I go into my editing software and edit the images and stuff throughout this video. Although I like to say, well, damn, I mean the screen is bigger. I wish y'all could see what my screen looked like. Unfortunately, it won't let me toggle between screens and stuff unless I pause, and I ain't got time for that right now. But yeah, we actually here to talk about the Queen Bee, honey, before we get into some politic talk. So, how many of y'all seen darn on Beychella, honey? I mean Beychella again on Netflix. Honey, Beychella darn gone got my darn on $13. And now I don't know who told Beyonce that my darn on subscription was about to end on the 17th, and I wasn't renewing that bitch. I was gonna watch the final episodes of Defenders, and then I was gonna watch Juanita starring Alfred B. Riddifer, and then I was gonna be done with Netflix. But now they got my money for a whole nother month, so I held off on watching those shows since I'm backed up on my soap operas. I said, hell, I'm just gonna go ahead and I might as well have something to watch since I got this doggone bitch for a whole nother month. So that's what's going on with Netflix. Beychella, honey. I watched the whole 2 hours late last night. I seen all the doggone HBCU references and stuff, the quotes. Hell, had me doggone inspired to go to a doggone HBCU. Come on through, Queen Bee. Had all the doggone formations and all that shit. Made me want to go into a damn sorority. What y'all thought about doggone Beychella on Netflix? I thought it was doggone pretty good. Now I thought it could have been a little bit more lengthy as far. I mean, hell, it could have been a 3 hours. It was 2 hours, and out of that 2 hours, over half of it was showing the reenactment of the performances. So I would have preferred a little bit more Beyonce talking as opposed to the performances, which we already seen the death on YouTube. But it was nice to see the actual close up because the close up really highlighted the background dancers. It also put a lot of rumors to rest when people thought Beyonce was lip singing on certain parts. I didn't notice the lip singing come in until Destiny's Child came out. That's when you heard the pre-recorded track. But she shut down the rumors that she was lip singing on certain songs when you heard the actual when it panned to her vocalists in the back, and they were singing so much in harmony that it almost sounded like a backtrack of Beyonce for a second. But I was like, oh no, it's not necessarily Beyonce. Beyonce got that distinctive, vibrato to her darn voice. But it was like, damn, it was clear. Like to the average person who don't follow Beyonce, they thought it was Beyonce backtrack playing. That's how good they was. But yeah, overall, good to see all the camera angles pinning in on the dancers, the all the movements, the leg twins, um, everybody. I didn't see the mamas though. I guess Beyonce really wanted to highlight all the black excellence of the HBCU. So the mamas were there, but they was in the cut somewhere. I seen the black mom. Well, it's two dark skinned black mamas that are like my mother's complexion. Lupita Nyong'o, um, I seen her rehearsing with the other vocalists, but I didn't see the lighter skinned one. You know, the one that's like Beyonce's complexion and is the tallest one out of the three. I didn't see her there, but I did know that around that time she did have her own album releasing, so she might have not have been there. Beyonce has employed these people since like 2001, 3, led twins since 2011. It's good to see them actually expand into opportunities themselves outside of Beyonce. So Beyonce is now in that area in her life where she's now recruiting in new people as her seasoned people are starting to get into their own business ventures, because you just don't want to be known as the background of Beyonce if you are a talent yourself. So the Let Twins, I've been seeing them do their own thing on dancing competition shows, and I think they won World of Dance the very first season that stars Jennifer Lopez. So they won the World of Dance with starring Jennifer Lopez. And then you got, like I said, the light skinned mama out the group of the mamas, honey. She got her solo album. And then I think the dark skinned one is still with Beyonce. She's working on something. Then Ashley, she's always around doing something. So all of them getting the darn on corn, honey. Come on through, darn on Beehive. And now you got the darn on HBCUs joining in on B7 whenever darn on Beyonce decides to give it to us, honey. But right now we get this darn on 40 darn on live album. Y'all know how Beyonce do every time she drop a documentary, honey, she always gives us a little darn on album afterwards, and I want to make my darn on purchase. But right now, honey, you already got my coin by me renewing my Netflix, honey. So give me a darn on week or so, and I go ahead and get the darn on 40 darn on live album and add it to my very extensive collection. Except now it got to be virtual. Cause I don't think you have it in store. So now I got to darn on go to iTunes or whatever and have it virtually. I love you, I do be, but I'm not renewing my title. Now that's one thing I'm not no. I'm not until y'all get that shit together with title. I'm not renewing it. Y'all don't own 50% of it. Y'all don't give me that black on crap. I know darn on between Sprint and Apple, you and Jay only got like 20% stake in the damn company list. So I ain't got my damn title. So don't come at me with that pro black shit with title. Oh, support black people. Oh no, you buy this black now is darn on Shea Moisture. Yeah, I mean it was black. Actually, hell, I can't even give you that because Shea Moisture was black made. Y'all darn gone brought title from an Asian company, had it for like 3 years, and now it's darn gone doubly brought out by a white company. So I can't even give you that. Hot damn. But honey, at least you gave us something to work with on this darn gone music until we get darn gone B7, honey. I'm ready for damn B7. And despite the fact, yeah, we got to go into it, honey. These motherfucking bitches right here. Despite the fact that the darn on Kardashians for the upteen time with they darn on sucky bus asses tried to darn on upstage. I don't know what is it with they second session with the Queen Bee, honey. Queen Bee, honey. Queen Bee. Ow! Honey, how many of y'all been following me for years when I had my darn on wig and I did that? Queen Bee, honey. Queen Bee. Okay, let me stop. These darn on walls and thin, my neighbor probably looking like, what the hell is she going out over there for? But anyways, honey, I don't know what is with they sick session with damn Queen Bee, but every time Beyonce comes out with something, these motherfucking bitches always want to, okay, refocus. These bitches always want the upstage. First it was the darn on Super Bowl. Darn on Kim had something going on. Then it was the Super Bowl in 2016. I think that's when Kim Dargon released a full naked picture of her breast and vagina. I'm like, bitch, I understand everybody come up from a whoredom every now and again, but it's like you already worth what, $200 million at this point. Your family is $1 billion empire. Why is you darn doing new darn photos doing this? And then you get mad when somebody call you out on your whole shit. Now I can understand if you was a hoe and then you done upgraded from that. Like Evie Eve was a hoe. She was a darn twirling on the darn pole and shit. Y'all don't, I ain't even care to see that, but she got a sex tape with Stevie J. I have yet to see it to this day. Have yet to see it to this day. Both of them good looking, but for whatever reason, I've never thought to even look at that sex tape because I don't even see Evie Eve in that light. She's now on TV. She has some decorum about herself, tattoos on the titties and all of the paw print. It sort of reminds me of Hot Rod, the porn star. You know how Hot Rod got them darn old paw tattoos that go up to his leg to that 10-inch dick, honey. She got the paw tattoos on the darn old mini breasts, honey. But she gives you that, and she still has some decorum from herself and shows how you can go from street life to professional life. Who else went from whoredom to darn on professionalism? I'm trying to think. I think Evie Eve is the most popular example of that. That went from wild child to darn on professional. But when you have somebody like Kim, it's like, girl, you is worth about 300 some $1 million right now, and you still doing this shit. And then you got your darn on young sisters coming in on their culture vulture shit, claiming that they invented something. Like we had to get Kylie Jenner together when that bitch claimed that she darn on invented color wigs. And then everybody and their mama done did it before her. Even Beyonce had on a pink wig before we even knew who a Kylie Jenner was, bitch. Y'all done forgot about the check up on it video. Talking about she done an innovative darn on color wigs to the main screen. We got darn on Nicki Minaj, Little Kim, Wu Paul. Like Wu Paul had the shit back in the darn on not to the extent of, Little Kim, but it is so many people that we can go back in time for. Grace Jones, bitch. Like let's not darn on come on now. Now we going to before your ass was even born. Miss Darngon born in the year 1999 to 2002. They round that Darngon era, Generation Z. But once again, here they go. I was just over it. I mean, and then Khloe Kardashian done jumped in on this shit. Miss Darngon, I think she was the bitch that had the her version of what she calls space buns, and they supposed to be bang two knots. If I can find that picture, I include it somewhere up and through here. But did y'all see this picture of darn on Khloe Kardashian dressed up as identical to Beyonce? Now I'm going to include both pictures. Now I'm going to let y'all. Now they were saying that she was trying to channel Diana Ross, but bitch, I seen y'all know how I'm a beehive. I seen Beyonce. Now this is darn on what Khloe Kardashian called herself wearing, and then this is what Beyonce had on. Now, don't y'all think that's identical to Beyonce when she had on that Michael Kors dress and had her natural hair out? Contrary to popular belief, all that is actually her hair. Um, her hair is between like 3A to 3C. It's almost like Taryn Guy. You know how Taryn Guy, aka Asa Nacharu, she has 3A hair, but certain sections are like 3B and 3C. People don't want to believe she has 3A hair, but just on this documentary alone, you saw when she had her hair out, it was on, I think it was day 62 into Coachella. She had her hair, and at the time it was in a wash and go. And you seen certain sections were like loose like this, because y'all know my hair is manipulated today. So her hair was naturally loose, curly like this, and then the other sides was tight. But you can tell hers wasn't a twist out. It was her natural, wash and go, which is, washing your hair and letting your curls set and whatever the pattern after you gently, shalingo and do all that. You didn't do no twist out, no braid out, none of that. You saw her natural hair in its rawest state. So yeah, Beyonce's hair right now is about like right around here when it's fully blown out. And then, when it goes to her behind, of course, she either has some clip ins or she has the full unit on. I typically can tell because her natural roots tend to be dark, and she never goes too bright. Like she stays within that level, uh, a level 5, level 6 at the roots, and then she goes no brighter than like a level 8 on the actual shaft of the hair. And then she might have some highlights of more ashed out level 8 hair, but she never does like no platinum like her sister, honey. Solange is giving you darn on platinum teas, honey, golden platinum blonde. But yeah, this bitch calls herself looking like a great value, hoard out version of darn on Queen Bee, honey, and darn on gonna pass it off coincidentally as Diana Ross. When have y'all ever seen Diana Ross with blonde hair? That's what I'm trying to get. People was darn gonna talk about it was Diana Ross with blonde hair. Coincidentally with a darn on same cut dress and style identical to Beyonce when they have a history of trying to copy Beyonce. During the same darn on month, like it could not get no damn worse. Now this bitch Kim darn gonna call herself trying to rechannel Beyonce's 2015 Vogue cover. Here's darn on Kim Kardashian, honey, and then here's Beyonce's cover. I wish this would allow me to do side by side. I want to see in my editing software if it's possible for me to have both pictures up at the same time so you can see the one on the left and the one on the damn right. You got darn gone KKKardashian over here. And then darn gone Beyonce over here. I mean, no damn originality at all. I mean, these are some darn on harpish fiends. I don't understand the black people who give these darn on bitches the time of day. I just can't. It's like the bitches ain't known for nothing. Not nothing original. Like, god damn. You darn gonna make Elvis Presley. You even outdo Elvis Presley, bitch. Like I mean, you just took every damn thing. At least with Elvis Presley, I can say, well, technically the hairstyle was his natural hair. Now he stole everything else. The bitch stole the music, he stole the mannerism, but at least the bitch had his hair and he had his own face. I can't even say y'all bitches have that. Y'all darn gone all manufacture botch bitches. And I don't give a damn who mad at this. Y'all go on ahead and thumbs down this video too, like you did the Puerto Rican. Honey, y'all wasn't here for my Puerto Rican video, but I had to be honest. Y'all can thumbs down this one. At least y'all ain't do me as bad as the Michael Jackson video. See, now y'all really drug your girl by her darn bald head with that darn Michael Jackson video. So let's see how many of the Klansmen come for me with darn trying to go after darn the Kardashians, honey. Okay. Y'all can take that darn Cardi B with you too. But honey, I'm one dragon at a time. Back to the darn Kardashians. It's just a coincidence that during the same time frame that Kim's cover photo comes out, and it had to come out just around the time frame Beyonce announced her now I can give Kim this credit though. Now the cover was done in advance. And we was not prepared necessarily for Beyonce to release. Beyonce don't give nobody no time. So we could chop that up as a coincidence. But what we're not going to chop up is the fact that these two bitches darn outfits look. Once again, here's darn Kim and here's Beyonce. Like the same wet hair and everything. Like, bitch, no damn originality. No goddamn originality at all. And then I tried to at least give the darn one girl in the group some credit. I said, okay, she the only one that didn't have no surgery. She's over here modeling. She don't darn mind. She minds her business. I used to give Courtney that same one too. But honey, both of them darn got some black. I don't know what they is with. Every last one of them with a black man. Now I'm not against interracial dating and all. Yeah, we just going to tackle all of this. This video is about to be a half hour long. I'm going to need somebody to break down these Kardashians to me. Number one, what is with their obsession with Beyonce? First, you got once again Khloe over here, Beyonce over here. You can't tell me she wasn't trying to darn low-key channel Beyonce as opposed to darn Diana Ross with that darn blonde wig on her head. Now, I will give her this. The wig did look good. But, bitch, you darn already white. I don't understand when white people who is as light as Khloe go in with the highlight. It just looks off. It looks a little too clean. And then especially with y'all trying to morph yourself to blackness. Now, I guess it ain't that hard with Khloe since it's still rumored that the bitch might be half black. That's why I always give her somewhat of a lenient pass on her darn shit. Because I want her to take an ancestry test. So I give that bitch a halfway pass. But it's like, bitch, you're not full black. And it's like, I just don't get it. She looked like a great value, which is a doggone irony within itself. Great value as in Walmart. Not great value as in great quality, bitch. Now, catch. She looked like a great value, run down, doggone, buy two, get four free at Walmart version of a drag queen of Beyonce. Because I can't even say you was giving any resemblance. You was giving a run down version of a drag queen, because I went in and bring a drag queen down. Because I dare not disrespect Miss Shangela. See, Miss Shangela recently darn on tore it up at the darn on awards performance. And if I include that darn on clip, I included in another video of Shangela darn. Matter of fact, I include a picture of Shangela and Beyonce right here. But you, honey, I don't know what you was giving. But what is with their obsession in black people? I just don't understand it. I mean, what is the chances that the whole entire family is obsessed with the black dick? You can't tell me that ain't no darn on manipulated tactic to drain the essence of blackness. Because you notice this shit went from Ray J to Reggie Bush to the game, and then the list just goes on and on. Like by the time you got the Kanye bitch, the coochie was so ran through and cum drenched. Like I said, your ass got more cum than a motherfucking darn on sperm bank bitch. You darn on so saturated with darn on stored darn on cum that your darn on baby can't even go through them darn on walls no more. The baby, you got to darn on have a whole surrogacy because you done worn out your darn on uterus because it's storing up darn on cum drink space from all the darn on black men you done drained. Because every darn on black man you have been with have not been the same. Because the game darn on his darn on reputation dropped. Ray J, hell, it took him over darn on 15 years just to get put back on. Reggie Bush, I ain't heard shit about his ass no damn more. Every motherfucking person you get with, it's like you drain them like a damn succubus. Your ass is a fucking succubus, darn on Kim. Every person you get with that's a black man, you drain them and your empire grows as they empire dwindles. And then you and your whole family darn on did that. I mean, Kylie Jenner is with Travis Scott. And then before that was with Tiger, but Tiger was too, they got a Pacific type. They go for the darkest of the dark too. Like I'm a little bit too light for the darn on Kardashians, honey. I'm too light for the damn Kardashians as a person Taraji skin tone. These bitches, she had to get in where she fit in. The Kylie girl was new to the shit, so she got darn on Tiger. Honey, they even said allegedly she didn't even want no Tiger baby. She wanted to make sure she had the blackest dick with her. Cause you telling me you was with Tiger for 2 fucking years and you thought it made more sense to get hooked up with and pregnant by somebody that you was only dating for 3 months. Cause the time frame showed that you was only with Travis Scott for a period of 3 months and you immediately got pregnant with his child and you wonder why Tiger thought it might have been his. Cause what common sense would you darn gonna get immediately knocked up, but you seen the opportunity with the black and the berry sweet of the juice. So these are some shown up opportunity speeds. See, darn on Tiger gave her the blackness and gave all the tools to her first how to darn on get put on. And this is why there needs to be a whole nother video on black men just putting these darn on bitches up on a pedestal to the point where it just makes it hard for a legitimate black person to get recognized. You darn gonna critique darn on black people's full lips and call them coffee coolers and all this shit. Darn gonna call a darn on authentic Afro nappy, but then these bitches darn gonna wear it's called space buns and like the cornrows. Janet Jackson innovated. Oh no, it wasn't nothing until darn on Kardashians touch. Afro, oh no, Diana Ross, Beyonce, oh no, that style wasn't nothing until Khloe Kardashian touched it. Like I'm tired of this motherfucking bullshit that our darn on shit is irrelevant to a darn on white one down bitch darn on wears the shit. That shit gets on my motherfucking nerves. Especially these types of clans. Now it'd be different if they were like non-racist ones like a Dolly Parton or some shit or who else? Like a Lady Gaga, but it's always the clansmen of the darn on of these darn on demons. I'm seriously want somebody to explain to me what authentic value that the Kardashians got that successfully launched their darn on empire. that was not off the backs of blacks. From darn on draining the resources of every black dick they been with. She darn on got rid of light skin and got dark skin Travis Scott. The mama's with a dark skinned man. Darn on Caitlyn talking about she darn on dates black men. Everybody. Hell, I thought Courtney was the one person left. Honey, she darn on now up with a black man. The model, Kendall, I said that's the one bitch that actually darn on actually has a job. Honey, she done got with a black basketball player. Like, it's like, damn. Everybody got a black man? And you wonder why black women so angry and mad? It's like every one of y'all got to have a black man. Y'all can't give no love to no Asian. No, y'all got to take all the black dick, honey. Y'all motherfucking heifers got to take all the black dick. And then you toss them back to us once they ain't war shit. Once you done drained them all out. Darn on, then y'all got Kanye darn on losing his mind every time. Losing my mind. Oh, losing my mind. Honey, giving CeeLo green teas. Blowing up like darn on Nas Bark. I just don't understand it with these Kardashians. I mean, we went from talking about Beyonce and the greatness to darn on just brought the whole video down with these darn on harpy things. I'm seriously want some answers to this shit. Y'all built these motherfucking harpies up to $1 billion. Oh well, she got the lip kits. You mean the lip kits that came out that is private label? The lip kits that she was stealing images off of a black girl's website of. So once again, using the profit of a real black woman's lips to boost your darn on lip kits. With your because once again, here's what your lips look like before. And here's what your shits look like after. You make my damn lips look small, bitch. But then even then, you darn on took your lips out, I think, recently, and then you started using a black woman's lips as your promotion without her permission. During the same time frame that y'all stole the images of Tupac and Biggie and defaced their darn on face and put y'all faces on the lights of greatness, and then said y'all didn't feel like y'all had the East State a damn thing. Now these the Jenner clan. So you can just see how the racism was passed down and the blatancy. And so it went from you innovated the hair. Y'all bitches came up with color hair. Y'all innovated the lipstick game, even though you had, lip bar cosmetics around years before, but y'all didn't make that $1 billion company. Y'all didn't pay it. They was on Shark Tank and everything. These girls are still struggling to this day. Now they got a million or so now in dollars, but y'all darn gone as dominant black people, y'all gave it to darn gone Kylie Jenner over here, a person who has been caught stealing from black people numerous times, from Tupac, Biggie, to black darn gone makeup designers. Multiple darn on people have came out. Then you got the darn on Kardashian clan. Darn on got caught up stealing darn on ideas from black owned fashion designers that they brought clothes from. They darn on slap their name on it and darn on remake their own identical. Do not give credit to the source. And then when they get called out on it, y'all still buy the shit from the Kardashians. But y'all don't go to the black owned businesses that the Kardashians been stealing from. I mean, what else y'all going to give them? Hair care products? None of them bitches even got type 3 hair, except for when they put on the Beyonce wig. But I let darn on Khloe keep that darn on wig on and darn on come out with her own version of darn on Carol's daughter and call it Kim's daughter, honey. I mean, hell, you might as well just go on and take everything at this point. Y'all done gave them the darn on hairstyles. You done gave them the mannerisms. They done manufacture themselves with lip injections. They got your black men draining them left and right. Hell, they might as well come out with the hair care products and get all the darn on game on lock. They got the clothing line, they got the makeup. I mean, even though the darkest shade was darn on gray tone, it wasn't no darn on authentic shade for no darn on rich melanated girl like me with golden undertones. All the shit once it got down to my complexion, it was darn on gray as fuck. But y'all still darn on brought something from that bitch, and y'all was still buy it. I mean, I just don't understand. But maybe it's not for me to understand. Like I said, they might as well go from broke at these darn on point. Darn gonna keep that blonde wig on and darn gonna create some curly hair products. Y'all be buying it from them too. Hell might make more money than darn gonna Carol's daughter ever did. But we're gonna save that right now. I'm just gonna let y'all think on that. Like I said, we went from praising the actual legitimate talent who has been in this game for over 22 years, who is the darn on most Grammy nominated woman in history, the most second Grammy honored woman in history. Um, what else is her titles? The most top performing black entertainer in the history, and that I'm stating nothing but facts. She has been ranked the top touring black artist of all time with over 1 billion in sales. That is above Michael Jackson, Tina Turner, Stevie Wonder, anybody else who has done it. She is, yeah, she is the top selling touring entertainer in the history of music to ever do it. I think as far as women in general, yep, once again, as the top person, she surpassed Tina Turner, and who else was on that list? I forgot who it was. It was Tina Turner that came in at number 2, and then somebody came in at number 3. I forgot, but yeah, Beyonce's the top of that list. So we really went from darn on highlighting the greatness. Somebody who has been doing this shit since she was 6 years old, winning darn on state pageants, to a group of people who built their empire off of getting her back blown out sloppily. Wasn't doing nothing in that darn on video. Done highlighted it to a darn on television show that been on for 15 years. Done branched off and took all types of clothing and makeup off of the likeness of blackness. Yet nobody of blackness ever succeeds who actually did it before them, and you still buy it from them as opposed to the black people who invented the shit. If that ain't a version of Stockholm syndrome from post-slavery, I don't know what the fuck is. But once again, it's too much of a darn on complex subject for somebody like me to go into, because y'all know I'm not the one to do the 8-hour videos. I don't got time for it. I mean, hell, I'm getting darn on tired now. I'm about to darn on take me a break. Um, Let me drink my water real quick before I go. Damn, I should have saved this for another day, but I'm so backed up on videos. I done learned on let these darn on harpies drain my darn on voice before I get into some politic videos. Like I got over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got over 6 darn on slides and counting for my next video on politic talk. But anyways, y'all leave y'all comments down below. I know it got into some rambling at the end, but I had to darn on speak my piece on them darn on succubuses, honey. Like I said, I just don't understand. I don't understand. I will leave the link down below to Lip Bar Cosmetics. I will leave the link down below to who else I think deserves some shine over these harpies. Everybody know Beyonce, but I definitely want y'all to check out Lip Bar Cosmetics. I mean, like I said, the fact that these girls got overlooked and they really brought it to the scene before Color Pop, before anybody knew this Color Rain. Now all of a sudden the bright lips are darn on trendy. But when the black women started it first, they still didn't get no recognition. Now you got Color Pop and you got darn on Kylie Cosmetics. Why don't y'all go and support Nargo Lip Bar Cosmetics while y'all at it? But like I said, please Do not let darn gone Kim and Khloe and them start wearing curly wigs and start selling y'all some hair care products, and then all of a sudden it's darn gone bye bye to Meal Organics and darn gone Main Choice. Cause it's like it seems like everything that they touch, it seems like it then becomes more relevant than what it was before. Leave y'all thoughts, comments, suggestions down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon with more videos. Next videos will actually be something of some productiveness. We actually going to get into politics because I can't with these darn old things.